This is a set of 2 motion detecting, battery operated LED power strip lights. The answer is simple. You put this wherever you've ever wanted light, look at that, but you don't have power, you don't have electricity, and you don't have a wall switch. This activates itself. I think it's one of the most ingenious uses of lighting that we've ever had on the air. And you're getting a set of 2. I get to introduce you to another one of my experts. Jane DeNoble, how come you didn't bring this to me 2 years ago when I really needed it?
Because it didn't exist.
Yeah, how are you?
This is new technology with the LED. And I love that it's motion sensor. So for people like that forget to turn out the light, it turns itself off. Once there's no motion, it goes off. Now, think about anywhere you wish you had light. Maybe it's when you walk in your house on the steps.
On the steps, that was my first thought.
Yes,
yep.
Under a counter. Now you can install it yourself. It's peel and stick. This is the motion sensor right here. It has strips that are self-adhesives. So these are things you can do yourself.
Easily.
You're getting a set of 2. Each one's about 35 inches, but you can even cut them and customize it to what you need. Like here I have under the kitchen counter. Look how when I reach for the spoon, watch what happens. It lights up. See that? And now it's nice that it's lit, but we don't want to waste the batteries.
Right.
It comes with 2 AAA batteries. Within 12 seconds.
So the batteries come with it?
Yes, the batteries comes with it. So within 12 seconds, that light will turn off. Now watch when I walk by. That lit up.
Right.
Oh, I have one underneath here as well. So when you walk by, it turns on, and when you stop moving, it turns off. Right.
So, and we've never had anything like this in a strip. The strip itself, and by the way, these LEDs are minuscule in size. These are the new surface mount LEDs. They are remarkably bright. This is the one piece that I can tell you, again, is customizable. You can literally cut the end without damaging it.
Yeah, I'm going to show you exactly how to do it.
Okay.
This is how it comes in the box, okay? On the back, there's a peel and stick. You peel this off. Now, you want to start with the base first, okay? So you locate on a smooth, clean surface where you want it.
Could be that stair tread you were talking about in a drawer. How
Right.
about in a closet?
Oh, I love it in a closet. I'll show you that too. You peel this, and then you just stick it down where you want it. This is long. I can even wrap it around here. And then here, I can even customize this one. I'm going to go ahead and cut this one because it's a little long. There's 4 gold dots. Slice it, place it down, pull out the tab, turn it on, and I just installed my own lighting.
There
Voila, I did it.
I'm really
so this could be your closet. This can be a drawer. I wrapped it around the back there. I did it myself in seconds. I mean, let's take a little stroll around the set here. Normally, with a dresser, you open a drawer, it's pretty much a dark hole.
Right.
Look at the difference. Can you see this drawer right here? It's dark, right?
Yeah, you
so
can't
here
see
we
it.
have this one. I reach in. Look at this. It lit up. Do you see how I lined it in the front of the drawer here? So now I can find that this is a little more navy, this is white,
really
this is
cool.
pink. You could see anywhere you wish you had light.
You had to open the Diety drawer. You did
Well,
that.
that's usually
just
the
to
worst.
Make me blush, didn't
Sock drawers, you know,
Okay.
they're usually the darkest one. But again, you reach in, look at the light. What a difference between this drawer and this drawer.
And it shuts off automatically in anywhere from 12 to 20 seconds.
Usually
or 10 to 12.
10 to 12.
Pardon me.
Yeah, so I did that. Look over here. Even here, under the kitchen sink. Here's another spot. Yeah, it's always really dark.
Okay.
But as I reach in, look
It
at that.
lights up.
Did you see that? It just lit up. And you don't have to worry about turning it off because, the kids, they never turn off anything. But you can use this anywhere. My brother has a really tall safe. How is he going to run electricity in there? Impossible. He could put the strip lighting in. Every time he goes in the safe, it turns on. Every time you go to that kitchen counter, you want to write down your list, it lights up. It just senses the motion and lights up.
No switches.
No
chains
switches.
to pull.
Now you can turn it off. There is a switch. I'll show you how to do that if you want to save the battery.
It's going to turn itself off in 10 to 12
Look
seconds.
at the junk drawer. Oh my God, that
that
junk drawer is organized. I love that. And you can see the steps.
That does make you happy, doesn't it?
Yes, well, you know me. I love organization. Here you have your craft room.
If your junk drawer is organized, your life is in pretty good balance.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I agree.
It just makes life easier. underneath. I used it in my kitchen island. So when someone wants to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, when they walk by,
it lights up. Okay.
And this way they can see, because normally you'd have to leave a light on all night because we had nanny visiting and she can't, has to have light. So I didn't want her to trip, God forbid. So I put the light strip underneath the kitchen island. As she walked by, it lit up, and then it turns itself off within 10 to 12 seconds. So that means you're saving the batteries.
This is the first time it's been aired. I get to be the first one to share it with you. I think it's a brilliant idea, and we've got them set as a set of 2 for under $20, and people are picking up multiple sets. We've had several hundred that have been ordered already this morning. For most of us, it's our first chance to see it. They are customizable. As you look on the line, there's little quadrants that are broken up with 4 gold dots.
Yes.
You can cut this with a just regular household pair of scissors without damaging the existing circuitry.
But I want to say, once you cut it, you can't put it back together. So make sure you customize it to what you want. And I also want to say that the stickies are really good. So when you put it where you want it, it's going to live there. So make sure you love where you're putting it, because it's amazing how well.
The sticky is actually manufactured by the leading adhesive company in America. They're the same folks who put trim on the side of automobiles permanently.
Yeah, so I mean,
everything
it's
about
serious
this is
stuff.
really nice quality.
And each little light is an LED, and it has 40 lumens of light. Even though they're so tiny, I'm amazed how bright they are. So again, you go buy it,
I'm
it
impressed
lights
by the
up.
concept.
Yeah.
Later on, coming up in Morning Q Live, the last item in our show will be outdoor motion detection light. Indoor makes every bit as much sense.
Absolutely. Any place you want to walk by and you want that light to turn on, this is perfect.
And this is so slim, you can hide it in areas that you wouldn't even think of, underneath cabinets.
Oh, absolutely. The nightstand, if you want to open your drawer at night and see your glasses and your book. Any place there's motion and you want it to light up, just put it there, and voila, you have the light.
Turns itself on, turns itself off automatically, about 10 to 12 seconds. The batteries, by the way, are included, and the batteries that come with it are 4 AA batteries. They're standard, normal batteries.
Actually, AAA.
AAA.
Yeah,
thank you.
The little ones. Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate
you're welcome.
That.
No, my problem.
Jane,
my pleasure. No problem.
You are so good at what you do.
Oh, thank you. It's so fun.
Thank
I
you.
love finding these new items. They're really neat.
Well, here's a new one. On the air, and we've been doing this for years. The original bionic wrench is one of our most popular tools. It's made by a family, father and son.